Perceived control equals less stress. When you have a sense of control over your business, you have more productivity, you have less overwhelm, less mental health issues, less sense of complete powerlessness, and more problem-solving capacity, more motivation, more productivity, therefore, which is what this is all about. So now we've got all of our tasks consolidated. That's the first thing. We've taken all of the stuff that's everywhere. We've chosen a due date for them all, and the system is now going to reorganize everything by due date. So we're now looking at what the most urgent stuff to do is on our list. That's going to help us prioritize. So if we're somebody who gets confused, we get distracted, hello, neurospicy friends of mine, right? If this is in order now, all I have to do when I'm like, what should I be doing next? I want to do everything. I'm distracted by this and this, brain's thinking that. I just go to my tasks on the dashboard and I see which thing is the most overdue or which thing is due to be done next. And we work simply in order of due date. And our brains only have to follow that. All of a sudden, we're now back in control. We've been given a list of things to do in order of priority. But we don't stop there. So now we've consolidated all our tasks into one system and given them all due dates, which now give us an order for them to work on. We now need to understand that perhaps we don't have the right tasks on here. Perhaps we are actually doing that thing where we're working really busily on tasks that aren't important. We're working really busily on tasks that aren't going to move the needle to achieving our one big thing. So we're going to do some more things now to take this to the next level, to make sure that we really are focusing on doing the right stuff that's going to move us towards our goals. So we're going to now ask our business strategist bot to help us create some tasks that focus on our OBT. And I've got a prompt for that. So hold on 1 second and you're going to have it. The first thing I want to also get you guys to do before adding more tasks to your list that are going to come from the business strategist bot is to also go to all the things that you've written in your tasks board, in your tasks manager, in the tasks system in Techmatics, is to scroll through them first and remove any tasks that are not directly related to your OBT, or change the date to at least another 6 or 12 months' time. If there are tasks that you've transferred over from all of your other notes that are not related to achieving that one big goal of yours, you need to remove it or backdate it for another 12 months' time before we add anything else. Okay? Okay. Okay. Deep breath. Next. What we're going to do now is we're going to use my business growth strategist bot, which, yes, I've made for you. I'm going to give you all the link right now. Is we're going to get my business strategist bot that has been trained in how to focus specifically on income generating activities and long-term growth activities with automation and systemization in mind. So those of you on the live call, I'm going to pop this in inside the live chat if you haven't got my business strategist GPT bot. For those of you watching the recording, the link to this is inside the lesson text area. FYI, please also go to the Busy to Boss program on your dashboard, because there's some more of this in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Business Growth Strategist GPT bot and open it up. All right, make sure you've got it open. It looks like this, Business Growth Strategist. Next, we're simply going to type in the prompt that I've given you or one like it. Now, for those of you on the live call, I'm going to also pop that in the chat for you. I think it's only going to give you half of the text. My goal is, let me just give you the rest. Da-da-da-da-da. So this particular prompt that you're going to pop into ChatGPT is basically giving it a little bit of information about your business, which it probably already knows if you've been using it for a while. But essentially what you're going to be getting it to do here is to come up with, this is the prompt after you've given it the information about your business above. You're going to say, please write a clear and strategic list of tasks and action items that I should prioritize over the next 12 months to reach my OBT, to reach my one big thing, to reach my one big goal. Number 2, write a matching list of standard operating procedures, SOPs, that are going to help me systemize my business so that I can automate or delegate them effectively.